Hey guys, today is the tarot class and we're getting started here 4 o'clock in the afternoon in California. I've closed comments today because I have seen actually spamming return in slow trickles. It looks familiar when it happens. It's kind of like a patternistic. I could tell when it's not the true Libras on the channel. And it started with the last video. I'm seeing it begin again. So, and just about right when we were going to turn into the All Signs channel on the other one too, I'm watching both right now. And then I also have a YouTube correspondent that helps me out in the case of watching two of them. So today the comments are going to remain closed on the end of the videos. It's to protect you and I. It's going around in the tarot community right now pretty rampant too, and no one's really free from it. So I'm doing it for the next few days just to protect us. If it continues to ensue, I'm going to have to do that just so that we stay a community, okay? Just letting you guys know, I like to let you know everything. We're going to begin with the most common actions. And just so the video isn't too long, I am going to go into detail, but you've already seen a lot of these this week. I'll pull, the pulls that I'm going to show you. This was this week. This week, the Lovers was today, okay? And the Three of Pentacles. So let's just travel down memory lane together. We're going to get started in the order that I picked out of the tarot deck. And I'll tell you also their suit. So Three of Pentacles. If you have your notebook out, which some of you can just take mental notes, you really don't need a notebook. But if you are starting a channel, maybe it's good to jot down a few things here, okay? The Three of Pentacles is about, first of all, when you show it in the monitor, when you become a reader or you're starting your channel. And I've seen some where they don't even give full readings. I've seen beautiful channels that just talk about the day's cards. They don't even pull it. It's already out. And I've seen that they still get the job done. They still have a surviving channel with lots and lots of support, which you guys are great supporters here. Three of Pentacles is about, it can talk about your friends. I think people miss that when they're reading, is it can talk about even a family around you. Three of Pentacles is anyone that has worked with you, okay? I'm sorry about that too. Three of Pentacles. Okay, so active collaborators can be your kids. It can also be a spouse. Three of Pentacles can be at work. So you have to mention that when you're in a career reading, is that this could bring in a new group that, for instance, this is a Libra collective, or if we're talking about Geminis, or if we're talking about Cancerians, this would be the people that probably will work best with them. It's a support team. And also support is under this card. Examples, because some of you guys are going to ask me, what is a person around me that is about to date me with the Three of Pentacles? If I pulled it at home, clarify. It can say that they want to work with you at the very, very minimal. Okay. So, and I'm just going to sit back because I'm wearing a more revealing dress on today's channel. And usually I don't do that. I'm always covered up like a nun. Nine of Pentacles. We have Virgo. Okay, gorgeous energy. So this is a lovely card for an independence reading. If somebody has been working on self, or they have been working on their body, they've been exercising, this person owns nice things to make their nice life, or their life nice. And usually what I most maybe highest pointed want to talk about with the Nine of Pentacles today is it could be that you have a secured job too. Your occupation is secured. There's a 401k. And a lot of you are making really, really good money. So that is a Virgo energy. And again, it's Pentacles. So I'm still sticking here with the Pentacles family. Let me go to the next Pentacles card that I have. 8 can talk about your career. So whenever this shows up in a reading, it's very good because it says that either you're hardworking, it's talking about your traits, it's talking about you, or the person involved with you is, they've been here. That's what they've been focusing on. That's where their life has been. I love the Eight of Pentacles because right now, currently in the hour, it's actually in readings right now. So it could speak of you and also craftsmanship and mastery. If some of you have been tarot readers for more than 8 years, that is what it's talking about. You have mastered a particular trade that you're very, very good at. Okay, so it's self-explanatory, but people miss the 8 factor of what the numerology states is that it's good for work, right? And you've mastered something incredibly so. You could be a very good vocalist. You could be a very good painter. You could be very good with working at a craftsman table, making things. Yes. Welding. I can even say welding because he's doing some of that in the photo. Okay, let's go to some wands cards. All of them they're really nice, very, very common. We will go for more of the complicated ones next week. Okay. Four of Wands, if you want to take a pause and really write here, because we're going to focus a lot of energy here, about 3 minutes with the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is about festivities. And if you notice, I'm already smiling because I love this card. Four of Wands talks about celebrations coming up. It can talk about a family gathering that has passed, or it's bringing all of these people together for one purpose. And what I like about the Four of Wands is it's known as the wedding card. Like, obviously this would come out if somebody just got engaged or if they're about to be married, but mostly it's to bring people together. It's a gathering, it's somebody's graduation. And the second part of it is milestones. So it's going to talk about somebody's nice milestones that they have worked on. I love this because usually in the summer, the Four of Wands comes out a lot. Okay, it's just a gravitational pull to the card. Also, it's season by season, so it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I forgot to tell you too that Eight of Pentacles is widely known as Capricorn. Okay, so I'll put that up as the past. Also, let me give you an example when you go to clarify the Four of Wands real quick. Okay, so let's just say I'm going to something in the next couple of weeks. What's the type of flavor for the Four of Wands that I can anticipate? And I'll tell you how you can relate it to even how you pulled. How would that relate? Okay, so it brings about the option of choice, and or there's many choices after this reunion or festivity. Life can begin, right? If somebody's graduating, then they have the choice. So I just showed you an example of when you go to clarify, and I'll split it. King of Swords, Eight of Wands. So maybe going to this thing brings out messages, and there's lots and lots of talking and communication at that engagement. Moving on, we love the Four of Wands. And I really wish I would have left comments today open on this one, but in the future, I'd really like to know how you received the tarot class. That way I know to just keep this common and rolling and going. We have the Gemini card next. It is a major arcana, which means the rest haven't been majors. Those are just descriptors, right? And they're minor arcana. This is the major that I pulled for today because actually the Lovers can go into action. This can end up in marriage. The Lovers is connection, union, a soul tie, and also soulmates. Yes? And it's widely known as the choice. I'll give you a couple minutes to write down your thoughts and feelings. Okay? What I like about the Lovers is you can still count it in your life even if you're single. It talks about loving love, having a soul connection in the past to a particular soulmate, and it doesn't devoid a single from feeling all of the emotions of number 6, which is the Lover's card. 6 also talks about balance. In numerology, it talks about combining two souls too. So I just wanted to add that as well. Excuse me about my voice. It's running low now, guys. Talking a lot this past week. It's going to be running low. And I'm going through ups and downs with puberty, apparently. So Lovers is here. And let's clarify that just for fun. Just to show you how clarification can broaden a reading. What is this Lover's meaning today? Thank you. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, a card going around too in current readings in the hour. So what I would say if I were reading to you guys on a regular day is this person wants to invest. They see the quality of investing and putting all their coins into you, meaning not only are they going to buy you some stuff, but they're also going to take you out, wine and dine you, put in the time and the years that it takes to get to an ends to a means, right? Ends to a means. So they do clarify that there's a connection with 7 of Pentacles. It's not for the collective here. It's example, 9 of Swords, Gemini. It's also associated as a minor arcana. It talks about, and the action here is that you stay awake at night. That's the problem with the 9 of Swords. However, the least likely descriptions of this card too is it talks about walking with guilt and remorse. Remorse can actually be the 9 of Swords. So I'll give you a moment. And I already safely blocked it out there in the window because there was something there that was flying through that was inappropriate. So it was sharp too. So we have that, and she is obviously up at night. Yes, we have all been there probably in our awakening because we didn't know what the heck was going on. But Nine of Swords is talking about also a couple things happening in the middle of the night, which means that you are stirring, or the person you're trying to clarify at home has been experiencing sleepless nights, and it's also anxiety and worry if you want to add in your notes. So for instance, let's say I had the Queen of Pentacles, like really, really nice court card with this. And I was like, why do I have one good card, but then I have worry right next to it? Okay, just supposition. I'm just bringing it up in this reading in case you're reading at home. It could mean that your business, the Queen of Pentacles, there's so many moving parts, has irritated your sleep, or there's something financially that's keeping you up in the middle of the night if you drew for yourself. Okay, so example of a good card with a bad card, if you want to call that a bad card. Six of Pentacles, another Pentacles card of Minor Arcana suit. There is no more majors left in our action cards. There's no more. The only major that does have an action is the Lovers, because you can actually make a choice through that, right? You can pick who you're going to end up with, of course. Six of Pentacles is about giving, rejoicing. It's very, very sweet when it comes out in a reading because it means by the process of giving to you, I might also receive. It's reciprocal. So you might want to write that down. Usually the outcome is it's made fair and there's a resolution where both people win with the Six of Pentacles. That's what it draws out in a reading. So I'm going to clarify, but this time with Oracle because I learned to do things this way when I was younger. What is the Six of Pentacles today for a Libra? Okay, so we're getting the Ten of Wands. It's very hard to come by relationships that are reciprocal. Okay, it can be like, it's difficult to find this in the 3D. People who return advance. I don't experience this on the channel. I'm just saying, like, that's what the cards are saying here, is that it could be even when you go to find people that are fair to you, it doesn't happen as much as you dole it out or as much as you give it. Halving the deck, authenticity, is a card you had this morning. So it could be that it's easy for you to give, and your authenticity or maybe your love language is the Six of Pentacles, being fair to others. Being fair, and then it's like, also what I get from the card is making things simpler because it stems from gift giving and being generous. Generous is the key word with the Six of Pentacles. Taurus people have association to that card. That's the Tarot Association in the Zodiac. Two more cards, and I did pick the most favorite for our tarot class to continue. I don't know which one I want to go with next because they're both very, very nice and they're my favorite. Six of Wands is about a work success, or some of you are getting recognized. Like, this is literally being in the star energy, but it has so many components in the Six of Wands. Very, very mild travel. It's not like you're going from state to state to state. It's like a very slow progression into success. Its end goal is to suppose victory and winning. One more time. Victory and winning in life. Okay, so let's say another example, because we're going to do an example clarification. Let's ask, in this time in Libra's life, what is the recognition about? Thank you. 10 of Cups. So in this class today, and obviously it might not be resonant with your life, it can be family. Wish fulfillment is on the way, even if things feel like it's stagnant or on a pause. The cards are saying that the success is going to happen. It's about having faith. The hard work is showing. The hard work will show in a few days, or you have to keep at it to receive the 10 of Cups. Okay, because a lot of it in tarot is like you got to pull the actions in the real world to get the guidance too. When you sit down at home, then you want to see what your day amounted to, if you want to use it for pointed guidance. Yeah. So it's saying that it'll eventually come. Bottom of the deck is the strength. And that's so great in Leo season. That is so, so great. It's even picking up right now energetically as we do an example reading. So we have the strength card. You have what it takes. It's saying that in your routine, it exists. Strength to the Six of Wands could be too, like you've always been destined for stardom. It's recognition, victory, what else? Winning, a successor. Maybe you're taking over someone else's spot too. There could be someone who quits and leaves your field, and then you're up next in promotion. Okay, so it can also have promoting factors. Another way is like, it can be graduation in certain tenses if there's surrounding cards to indicate. It's not a party. People forget that. They're like, oh, it's festivities with the Six of Wands. Not necessarily. It's the Four of Wands. So I just want to make that clear. Three of Cups. We have saved the best for last, people. The Three of Cups. Three of Cups is Cancer. It has Cancer feelings. At the bottom here, obviously you can see that there's like a walkway in this Three of Cups, which is nice. It's kind of like if it were a camera angle, it is going up to where this bridal shower is, or where they're partying. Bridal shower is what it looks like the pink dress is about to get married in the future, or maybe the one with the white dress. Why are we leaving her out? Okay, it could be her too. So Three of Cups is about celebrations, and it's giddy. It has a giddiness to it. Very, very happy. Some people explain it as a flowery celebration card, because there can also be anticipation that leads up to a Three of Cups. So this, I'll tell you why it's my favorite also, collective. The Three of Cups, we're going to go live to clarify this in the current energy. This was going to be my surprise for you, is clarifying the Three of Cups. What's so cute about this card, and maybe the biggest element of it, is because usually it's with the people that you love most, that have touched your life and have enriched it. Every day I get to be here on Libra Light, and I get to share reading with you. It's one of my greatest passions, next to singing and painting. And I found it later in life. I was already 30 and above when I was a reader. So Three of Cups, gorgeous, gorgeous energy. And it's also about, it can be a party. Three of Cups is anything where food and drink is available. Merriment is also listed under the card. Overjoyment, joy, and cackling, maybe even laughing too. Okay, so humor can be the Three of Cups. What is this in the current cycle? Did I mention also like planning things, like it's a date that's set up to, and sometimes the Three of Cups can be an event. Those are the things I wanted to add. An event that you're going to based off surrounding cards. You're going to have the surrounding cards. This would be like a promotion at work with your coworkers. Do you see how that combo is even showing that energy? Even with you as Strength, maybe there's an award too, with the lion being the insignia. Leo is also during Leo season, they get a lot of attention, Leos. Queen of Pentacles. So it's saying that the Three of Cups is going to be in honor. That's the card you guys just received. It's Capricorn or Taurus. I take both. For the lady here that you see under an oak tree, it could be to celebrate Earth sign. It could be to celebrate you. I just want to go one more. What's the upcoming Three of Cups for Libra? The Chariot, but it was sideways. I have to read it the way it came in too. Okay. I heard here, it's funny because I got a feeling when it was sideways, it's going to help or hurt this Queen of Pentacles. It's either going to help or hurt her. I heard hold on to your britches when I pulled the card. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed the tarot class. If you would like to leave me any sort of comment today about the class, like maybe you do want to express yourself, just leave it on the last video. The comments are open on the last one. It's just for this, I'm doing a safety thing. So thank you. Bye-bye.